Yo, what is going on YouTube? Hope ready back today with another Madden 22 video. And today I am going to be bringing you guys episode 1 of No Money Spent. So with this episode, I'm going to show you what I've done, how to start a No Money Spent, because it's very hard this year compared to past years. I'm going to show you guys everything that I've done so far, everything I'm going to continue to keep doing. So number one, challenges, right? You gotta get your challenges done. So let's go into challenges and let me show you what to do first. So the game just dropped today, August 20th, right? And the first thing you wanna come in and do is do your campaign challenges. Why? Why do you wanna do that, all right? So you're gonna do your preseason, you're gonna do week 1, you're gonna do week 2. I think week 2, nothing special. Week 3, this is when you're finally gonna get to pick your team captain, right? There's Lance Allworth, John Lynch, Sean Alexander, Jack Youngblood. Which one would you pick? I personally went with Sean Alexander on my No Money Spent team. Why? Because there's going to be a lot of running challenges you're going to have to do, especially in the Gridiron Forge, here in the campaign, and just going on in the future. This way you don't have to go out and find a running back to use. You just have one for free, super easy to power up. It's not going to cost you anything, and he's a decent running back to do challenges with. And he's going to get you a long way. He's going to help out a lot. Whereas you're not going to need the defense nearly as much. And there's so many receivers that are super cheap. Marquise Brown, for one. I'll show you guys my team in a minute. That have a lot of speed. There's no reason to pick up Lance Allworth right now. So go with Sean Alexander. If you're No Money Spent, I guarantee you won't regret it at all. And then a little bit later on than that, you'll start getting your Ultimate Champion, Cam Chancellor, just from doing the campaign. I would say with the campaign, don't go past like week 6 before you feel like you're ready to start the Gridiron Forge. Or get through the Gridiron Forge. Why? Because you're gonna get some decent stuff in here. Pro Fantasy Pack, couple gold players, Gridiron Pack, JC Jackson, and an Elite Pack. Now, these are gonna take a little bit of time because they are hard. So as you're going through these, right, after you're doing the Pro Fantasy Packs, the Gridiron Packs, you've already got your team captain. You want to start selling some cards that you're pulling. Now, I didn't get any pre-order stuff on this, nothing. I started this from scratch, right? So what I went and did with the Gridiron Forge, right? I went in and I bought a couple players, just a few. So I bought Josh Allen. He gets really nice throwing without any abilities on him. Now, this DK I got, when I got him, it was from the early access challenges. Now those are no longer in the game, so you might have to go even cheaper, but there are cheaper options. Marquise Brown is a great option. Why is Marquise Brown a great option? 88 speed. Scotty Miller I pulled just randomly, but still, he's still somebody you guys could pick up. 86 speed. You're just trying to get challenges done. Evan Ingram, great person to pick up. 85 speed. I should have added him to the team. I don't know why I didn't. Let me add him to the team really quick while we're here. Oh, he's a Nat, so that's somebody I must have got for free when I wasn't paying attention. But a decent card. Evan Ingram, 85 speed. Now I took OJ Howard. You'll just, as you're going along, you'll just randomly get it done. There's a Team Builders free pack that you get. Why did I take OJ Howard? Because I needed him for challenges and I throw to my tight end a lot, right? He's got 85 speed. It was a free card. So that's kind of what my offense is looking like. O-line, like, try to get at least to around an 80 overall O-line, but at the very beginning when you have all bronze players, all silver, all gold, low golds, you can definitely tell it's a little bit harder to run the ball, and that pass rush is going to come through super quick. So at least around 80s overall, try to get to that, right? We'll get to some other stuff in a minute. So that's kind of the offense. Defensively, like I've been doing all the challenges, right? So that's how I was able to buy Darnell Savage. These are some free cards literally I got from some challenges that if you watched my last video, you should have seen, but I'll show you how to get those cards, right? Gridiron Forge, JC Jackson. This, there's a free season campaign player. I think that's what it's called. You get to pick from like 32 elite cards. It's like a 75 overall, and you got to put some cards in to power it up, right? I picked Denzel Ward. Why? He's fast. He's definitely going to get another card, and he wasn't super expensive. Maybe like 15,000 coins to actually get to that level. So, maybe not even that. Might have probably even less. And then you get a free power up pass as you're leveling up. and you get free power-ups when you put the bronze players into one of the sets, which I'll show you guys in a second. So that's how I got Montez Sweat. Dante Jackson was a Nat card as well. So that's kind of what the team is looking like. Nothing special, but I can get challenges done with this team. And that's all that really matters right now, because in the early stages of a no money spent, you've got to get your challenges done. Right now, because weekend league's going to start in a week. So if you want to start playing weekend league in a week, you got to get all your challenges done first. Because otherwise you're going to have zero chance of competing unless you're spending money on the game, right? So get your challenges done. All right, so what did I say? I said do the campaign till about week 5 or 6. Then you're gonna come to the Gridiron Forge, power through it, get it done, and then come over and do these Superstar Blasts. These just came out today. They're super easy to get done. Even with my team, it really didn't take that long at all. And you're gonna get a 74 to 84 every time you complete one of these, right? Plus you're getting a couple coins just from the milestones. You have a chance at 84. That's a great player to either add to your team or you can sell, right? And these guys are gonna have free power-ups, or these guys are gonna have free abilities on them. So get these done next, right guys? And then this is what I'm gonna be doing. This is what I'm gonna be grinding for the next couple days for these superstar challenges, right? Because you're gonna get an 80 to 84 overall Nat player, but that's gonna be a player I can add to my team or I can use in a set going forward. So by the time all these are done, right, I should be able to add one or two decent players to my team, or I can use those players to sell them and then buy like lesser players that are good fits for my team, right? So right now I got about 60,000 coins, nothing crazy. It's gonna take some time to get some coins up on these. If you just do your challenges, you're gonna be in a much better spot, right? So a couple investments, if you have one. I know Marlon Humphrey's card, before this card came out, was not as expensive as it is now. Now his base elite, which is like an 85 overall, is going for like 90 to 100,000 coins. Before, that thing was going for like 50 at most. Same thing at Barkley. Barkley's like 85 overall card is going for like 50,000 coins right now. That thing could double. So if you could invest in something like that, double your coins really quickly. Buda Baker is even another option. His card's probably only going for about 40,000 coins right now. That for you next Friday when the second part of Superstars comes out. So we do have Legends coming out tomorrow. Usually there's not really too many challenges with Legends, but there is going to be where you can get a token every week. So in like 16 weeks when Legends is coming to the end, it's going to be a one free full legend. Now, the thing that sucks with that is that it could be a free 89 overall, or it could be a free, whatever the high level is at that point, free 96. You really never know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing on this. Get my challenges done. In the past, I would have suggested do solo battles and draft, but like the rewards are not good right now. So I'd get your challenges done. Try to get your team ready to go into head-to-head, and then getting really ready for weekend league, because ideally that's what I want to do on this. I want to be playing weekend league on this account. Now in terms of the market, I talked about how you can make investments in those other cards, but really the only thing you can do is get a player, right? So you buy some get players, you gotta buy a lot, right? I'm talking 20, 30, 40,000 coins worth of get players, right? And then you're gonna put them into sets. There's different sets you can put them into. Let me see here. There's different sets you can put them into. This is what I was talking about, the campaign edition upgrade. These are the players like the 75 overalls, where you can put in, you have to put in cards, and then you get Stephon Diggs 86 overall card. But this card comes for free just by playing the campaign. You will have to get the other cards though, so that's why I took Denzel Ward, because you only needed like what, 275 to 79s and then 570 to 74s. It wasn't expensive at all. So that's who I took with that. And then for all the bronze players you have, once you start getting to a certain point, there are these right here. So you'll get a free power-up player, right? I took Montez Sweat, get a free power pass. I used that on Montez Sweat. and then you get a couple just gold cards. They usually aren't anything crazy, but you get them, right, for putting the bronze players in there. So that's something you can do. Rookie premieres, that's only if you did rookies last year. I didn't do any rookies, not on this account, so that's nothing. This is not going to help you out at all. The team builder, the team affinity builders. Superstars, you could potentially put some of the get a players into here. If you get some low ones and get that, but I don't know if you're really going to make your coins necessarily on that. So I would say your best option would be go in here, player exchange these up, and hopefully you get some good power-ups. And that's kind of what it is. You gotta hopefully get some good power-ups. You gotta get some decent golds when you're buying the get players, and hope you get an elite or a platinum card that pays for everything, and then everything else is profit, right? So that's kind of what it is. Do your challenges. Open up some get players. You gotta open up a lot of get players. But you're better off just playing challenges, slowly upgrading your team. Upgrade the holes. Like, you can tell while you're playing challenges where you have holes at in your team, right? So upgrade those small parts. You don't gotta go crazy. You don't need to get the best card at that position. Just get a decent card that's gonna get the job done. And hey, I'm gonna be bringing those players to you guys. I'm gonna be showing what players play really well, what players don't. Right now, Josh Allen, great. Team captain, Sean Alexander, great. If you can get DK, he's not bad. But I would say Marquise Brown, Scotty Miller are both really solid. Evan Ingram, tight end, is going to do the job. O-line, I wouldn't worry about until you start really getting deeper into like maybe the Gridiron Forge challenges, even though I did them with some like 60 overalls on my offensive line. I would just wait out. You need a user. Isaiah Simmons is a nice user. Jeremy Chin is going to be a very cheap user right now. Savage isn't too expensive. I got him when he was like 25,000 coins. He's probably went up in price since then. But those team builders shouldn't be too expensive to get done. But again, the prices have went up a little bit. Dante Jackson's pretty decent. You can probably get him for like 10,000 coins, and he has like 88 speed. Again, I took Denzel Ward, basically got him for free. JC Jackson, I got the challenges done, did get him for free. So I mean, there's gonna be free players you can get along the way. Just keep grinding it out, guys. How to make coins and how to strive with a no money spent team. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna be busting out this content on the no money spent for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Hulk Brody out.